Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your Oracle and Tarot reading for April 2022. We're going to get into all your major themes. We're going to do a full Celtic cross in the tarot with 2 decks and get a nice, big, clear picture of what is going on for your month ahead. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. I always appreciate your time and energy here at the channel. And this is going to get into the cards mostly. I am also an astrologer, so if you're interested in hearing more about the astrology of the month, there will be a link at the end of this video. You can click on that and listen to more about the astrology forecast. Just want to point that out. If you're interested in a general reading, not a general reading, a personal reading with me, if you would like to get more information on any of the card decks that I use in my readings or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information are down below there in the description box. So Gemini, let's go ahead and get into it. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, guides, and friends, let's see what we have, please, for our beautiful Geminis. Anything that they need to know for their best and highest. Let's have a nice, clear picture of what their overall month of April 2022 is looking like, please. Oh, Gemini, very interesting. Okay, so your key word for the month is hibernation. This might be a time where you really go within and really take care of yourself. Oh my goodness, get some good rest, get some healing, regenerate, soothe your mind, soothe your soul. Don't overthink, don't talk too much, just really retreat from, a lot of that outer energy. Not a bad idea. I like the way that sounds, actually. Gemini, you're usually such a social butterfly. You are so much, the life of the party. You're always acting, always moving, always talking and thinking. So this could be a month where you really take a little break, a much deserved rest from all that. So let's next get into a number from the numerology deck. Let's see what we have there for you. Self-discipline. Oh my goodness. So I feel like part of this, I don't know, for some of my Geminis, you might even be going on like a meditative retreat, some kind of thing where you're really structuring your life a little bit more. Maybe you're cutting out unhealthy associations or people that, kind of get you to go into doing things that you don't really want to be doing. That could be part of it, because the self-discipline energy, the 4 plus the 1, the 4 to me is structure. It is stability. It is the 4 corners of the home. And number 1, of course, deals with ourselves. It deals with the way we initiate things, and add those up together, we do get a 5. And the 5 is the Hierophant in the major arcana of the tarot, and that is about committing or, dedicating yourself to a spiritual practice or some kind of higher-minded path. So that could be part of this. You're very, very much about restructuring your life. It's like there may be something that you say, I know I need to finish this. I know I need to do that, and I can't have any distractions around me. So you hibernate a little bit, right? You go within and you get it done. Oh my goodness. Let's get into next a crystal and chakra card. Let's see what is getting activated and what is best to work with this month, Gemini. And we have the Larimar. Sagittarius had this as well. And I'm going to pull one off of the bottom for you too there, because that one is a great stone for Geminis. The Larimar and the Fluorite. The Larimar is a throat chakra stone. It does, tap into that oceanic, the water energy, very intuitive. Some of you, for that, it might be a really great idea to go to the ocean, go near a source of water. Even in this hibernation card, the dragon in this picture is a water dragon, right? So I think that the element of water may be very, very important for you this month. And also the other stone that's coming up is the Fluorite. Spirit guides and third eye chakra. I will tell you, the Fluorite is absolutely one of my favorite stones for Geminis to work with all the time, because it is about having better focus, right? Geminis tend to get distracted a little bit easily because they're Mercury ruled, their mind works a million miles an hour, and so the Fluorite really helps with focusing the mind, staying on, you know, task for something. Very good energy there. Those are both excellent for you. Whew. Next, let's get into a spiritual guide, angel or deity. Let's see what is coming up. Who wants to work with Gemini for April 2022? Ooh, we have Archangel Zadkiel coming through for you, Gemini. This is all about mercy, the violet flame, and transmutation. So I feel as well, Zadkiel is a beautiful energy that helps you to transform from one thing to another. Very cathartic, right? He can help take, you know, things that have been toxic, difficult, negative, challenging, and transmute them into positive, life-affirming elements. It is also an angel, just like Archangel Michael, that works with that violet flame. So this is very protective, and to me it's also about cutting negative cords that have attached you, maybe to, you know, habits that you don't like, patterns that you're not interested in carrying on anymore. I do get a sense that some of you are stepping away from relationships, friendships, or associations that kind of lead you into bad habits or patterns. Let's get into your tarot next here, Gemini. We're going to look into your full Celtic cross. I will be using the Angel Wisdom Tarot and clarifying with the Modern Witch today. Let's see what we have, please, Spirit. Gemini in the tarot. April 2022. Yeah, no, there's definitely been something that's been really difficult for you to deal with. No, it's not been easy. You're letting go of some things here. Right at the center of your Celtic cross is the Five of Cups. So I do feel that that is something you're really taking a back step from. That's why that hibernation card is there. There's been something very disappointing, something that's really hurt your heart quite a bit. You could feel like you're a little bit in the middle of a mourning or grieving cycle with this. Not all is lost. Keep that in mind. Because that Five of Cups always has, you know, the Three of Cups are knocked over, but the Two of Cups are still standing. So absolutely not all is lost. But right now, you're just coming to grips with the things that have hurt your heart or been disappointing. It could be something from the past too. Look at that 5 and the 6. So I do get a feeling for some of you it's a family connection. 6 of Cups deals with things like childhood connections or inner child work. It's a very nostalgic, very sentimental card. So it's somebody that you know. This is not somebody real new. This is somebody you've got a history with, that you're feeling maybe some disappointment or some kind of, you know, temporary setback with. In the immediate past, we have the 8 of Swords. So I do feel like, you know, you've done a lot of work to really set yourself free from self-limiting thoughts, negative thoughts about yourself, feeling helpless, feeling like you don't have, you know, enough self-esteem or self-worth. Let's get a clarifier on this 8 of Swords for Gemini, please. Just taking a minute. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me. Sometimes I just need to shuffle them more. I always wait till I get that right feeling that it's the right card. So I do take a little more time shuffling sometimes because of that. Yeah, 9 of Cups. I do feel like maybe in the past you've really been struggling, feeling like you can't have your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, the things that you really want to have fulfilled. And you may have had people in your ear kind of, you know, putting you down or giving you that feeling, but ultimately it's up to you to set yourself free from it, right? Going into the immediate future, there it is. There's that hibernation right there. There it is, following that spiritual path of self-discipline and intuition. The High Priestess, she very much keeps to herself, right? She doesn't let just anybody in. She's very discerning. This is a card of meditation, reflection. It's not the time for action. This is a very intuitive and reflective kind of month. I'm feeling 2 on this. Wow. Wow, guys. Look at that. Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups yet again. There's something that is really aching your heart, really heavy on your heart. It could have been something to do with someone in business. This is an earthy energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could have been a setback either at a job or with someone that you had hoped to partner up with, and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and so you're really taking some time. You're really taking a step back to regroup and collect your thoughts and heal your heart. Inside, though, you do want action, you do want movement, you do want communication, because we do have that Eight of Wands as your subconscious position. That is what's really, you're very focused on that. It's like you do want movement. You do want things to come out of this hibernation, but right now, you need time to yourself. You need some healing space. I think you can start moving things forward again as soon as you're ready. You actually have quite a positive mindset inside. Look at that Eight of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. This is absolutely coming out of stagnation. The wheel turning in your favor, things going in a positive direction. And I do feel that you sense that. You know that some good news cycle, something really positive, a big breakthrough is ready to start moving in your favor. This is some strong Sagittarius energy. I am getting just a little bit of the same feeling that I got from the Sagittarius reading. I've got to tell you, there's a few similar cards, and I'm just getting a similar vibe. Some of you guys have walked away from something. There was a very similar message for Sagittarius. On the top, crowning the spread. Message from Spirit is the Eight of Cups. So this is absolutely a card of letting something go. You've got three of the eights. You got the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So to me, eights are all about manifestations, right? They're all about some kind of movement, some kind of manifestation toward a goal. So that eight, it's about balance too, bringing things into balance. I mean, you've moved on from something, and Spirit is really telling you if you did, it was the right thing to do. Because you wanted more from life than what you were experiencing. Sometimes this is a situation that was not emotionally or spiritually fulfilling that you had to step away from as well. Yeah, and it's because there was somebody really dishonest, wasn't above board, somebody that was maybe in your circle or in your life that you just knew wasn't good for you. Seven of Swords, these are narcissists, these are energy thieves, these are people that can't create enough good positive energy for themselves, so they have to steal it from others, and that's what you're walking away from here. My goodness, this is deep. You and Sagittarius, similar energy, a little bit different read, but very similar energy that I'm feeling for both of you. There's a real need to let go of some kind of real negative people. For you, it's a Seven of Swords person. For them, it was a Five of Swords person. Oh my goodness. Let's get into some suggested advice, please, Spirit, for our Geminis. Show them how to navigate this. This is a lot. Wow, and we just talked about the Five of Swords. There they come. I tell you, you and Sagittarius are sharing some things in common. And Gemini, if you have Sagittarius placements in your chart, you're really going to vibrate with both of these readings. Suggested approach, get away from this Five of Swords individual or individuals. Because, just like the Seven of Swords, these are energetic thieves. Five of Swords people are the kind of people that step on others to get what they want. They don't really care about who they hurt, right? As long as they win. Wow. They don't care making the other person the loser or embarrassing or humiliating someone else. So avoid people that lack integrity or have questionable motives. I really do get a sense with you, Gemini. This is a little different than the Sagittarius reading. What you're doing is really stepping away from people that tend to drag you into negative habits, right? You just don't want it anymore. Let's get into a clarifier, please. Yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness. There's that Hermit card. There it is. It's the suggested approach is to step away. Yet again, there's that hibernation, taking good care of yourself, healing from within, following your personal truth, taking time to reflect and meditate and regroup. The Six of Pentacles is all about bringing things back into balance and only dealing with people that have integrity and are going to offer you an equal energetic exchange in your relationships or your work dynamics. What you need to know, look, we got Queen of Swords, Libra energy. She absolutely cuts people out of her life that are not bringing her good things, right? If they're causing her stress, anxiety, chaos in her court, she will not put up with it, right? This is releasing situations and people that no longer support you or serve your life. And the Star, there is definitely hope here. There is definitely light at the end of this tunnel. But you've gone through it. You've really gone through it. But I do feel that what ultimately you're doing is you're raising your vibration here, Gemini. You know, you're really lifting yourself up to a higher level because you want to bring in better into your life. And there are just some things and some situations that you just cannot get behind anymore. Hopes and Fears position is the Three of Pentacles. And I think that that's coming in because this is a very strong card of collaborative teamwork, mutual effort and support. And so I feel like your mutual, you know, fear and hope is that it's like, you know, I'm afraid that, you know, I don't want to get back into dynamics that are not good and healthy for me, but I'm hopeful that the right kind of people that I want to work with and want to associate with will come into my life. Outcome card is the Moon. You got both the power cards for the Moon, the lunar energies here. This is also Pisces energy. So I would say yet again, you know, again, this is very reflective. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to signs from the divine. Let go of your fears. You will get revelations that will make things clear. Right now, you may feel like things are still a little cloudy or a little confusing, and that's why you do need time to yourself this month. Honor yourself this month, Gemini. Be gentle with yourself. Do not surround yourself with negative, harsh people. It's not the time for that. This is a soft, reflective, gentle energy. Yes, bring things back into balance with the Justice card. More Libra energy, right? It's time to balance. It's time to really bring things back into equilibrium because you might have been feeling kind of shaken all over the place. Yeah, this is the end of a difficult cycle. We've got the 10 of Wands here on the bottom. And right after it, look at that, was the Ace of Wands. So I do feel like there are really positive, powerful things around the corner for you, Gemini, but this month I would absolutely, you know, keep your own counsel, stick to yourself. If you talk to anybody, it's got to be somebody good, positive, supportive, loyal. On the bottom of the second deck, we had the Four of Pentacles, so you're absolutely protecting yourself. You're being very careful about who you open up to right now. You've gone through a lot. I just really get the sense that you've come through some stuff here, Gemini. You've come through a few things. Let's get an affirmation, Spirit, please, on this reading for Gemini. And it is, yeah, this has so much to do with friendships. Absolutely. There might have been a major disappointment in a friendship. I think you're going to be connecting and forming better ones. And the friendships that you have in your life that are already very solid are going to become even stronger during this cycle. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. Gemini, boy, keep that as your mantra for this month. That is what it is about. I hope this month turns out amazing for you guys. This is a lot of process you're working on. Let me know below in the comments what you're going through, Gemini. Let me know how you're doing. I hope this is a beautiful month. Guys, I will see you again very soon. Take care.